learned the things that I learned new is that we need to stay together. One of the things is that with the communities blending together for one common cause, that it can be a beautiful thing.
And it's a way of us meeting each other and learning from our experiences, and also learning from the government and from the other bodies who do this on a daily basis.
There are loads of new things, how to manage in future, for example, in case of emergency or in case of response, how can we respond by staying calm? Yeah? Who to contact? Yeah? So it doesn't matter what time of the day or the night it is.
I think communities can be better prepared for events like Grenfell by establishing good relations. You never know what's going to happen, and those relationships are the real glue that enables so much to happen in times of great adversity.
Because in emergency, you all feel a bit lost, and in order to cope with this, I think this sort of session does prepare you.
I think places of worship do have an important role to play in keeping the community safe. Some of it is just that network of communications which they have, and so going into each block of flats, each street and so on, there will be connections, and those connections are already in place.
From my perspective, what was really useful was watching all the different faith establishments coming together and sharing learning, best practice, and also being trained on different areas.
Because we are the first point of contact. People know us, we are the person that they are recognized. So whenever they have an issue, we are the first person to contact. That is why the place of worship have a certain role to play in our community and society at large.
It's really vital that the community centres and places of worship play their part in terms of keeping London safe, but also in terms of the resilience that they provide to their local communities. We only had to see that, what happened in Grenfell, what happened in Finsbury Park, that they are the beating heart, if you like, of London, and that they're ideally placed on the ground in order to provide the support to keep those communities together.
And sometimes we are stormed by events and you don't have time to think. So it's better to be prepared from now and have a list of key decision-making people. Second thing, be prepared. What to do, what to expect, what is the worst scenarios. So you have a plan of action that things can happen.
So, if there is unfortunately a crisis on our hands, we know how to tackle it swiftly.
And I wish that other people from my community had been able to be here today, and that they will have the opportunity to come along in their local boroughs and across London to see what they can do to help the wider community.
As an emergency planner, I'd like to see every borough in London reaching out to their faith communities and making real meaningful relationships, so that we can plan and work together, so that when incidents do arise, we're able to respond together with other people that we know.
It's no good taking the information and keeping it for yourself. We need to go out there to make sure that all our houses of worship, that everybody knows exactly how to keep their community and their church community